Hello everyone, we are glad to have you back. Thaddeus's destiny at the end of the show would be altered by a new Fallout hypothesis, which might even allude to a massive conspiracy that would alter the entire franchise. While there are many notable and significant characters in the Fallout cast, certain characters, like as Thaddeus, had comparatively little roles in the first season. A transformational medication was administered to Thaddeus, a squire of the Brotherhood of Steel, one of Fallout's factions, in order to repair a foot ailment. Although it might have been the main focus of his work in Fallout Season 1, a recent notion contends that he plays a far larger role than first appears. While Thaddeus's fate in Fallout Season 1 was undoubtedly grim, it was also somewhat unresolved. While Maximus declared he was turning into a ghoul, some Fallout hypotheses regarding Thaddeus's destiny speculate he might be changing into a super mutant, a different kind of monster. Though there are a number of ways his story could take an unexpected turn like that, it's also possible that Thaddeus is actually turning into a ghoul. This notion is also bolstered by a character from Fallout 4. Should Thaddeus turn ghoul in Fallout, his backstory would resemble that of another Fallout game character. Fallout 4 allows users to encounter and enlist Hancock, a character who underwent a transformation akin to Thaddeus into a ghoul. Hancock will reveal to the player soon after they first meet that he turned into a ghoul as a result of taking an experimental radiation medication. Similar like Hancock, Thaddeus would have turned into a ghoul by consuming a tiny bit of liquid, given that they would be the only two known Fallout characters to transform in this way. It's possible that they are closer than first appears. The serum Thaddeus drank from the snake oil salesman may have been the same as Hancock's radiation medication, even if it wasn't explicitly mentioned in the Fallout television series. That would establish a direct link between Fallout 4 and the television series, but it might also have significant effects on the entire Fallout series. Hancock mentioned that the medication was purportedly the last of its kind, a fact that might have significant effects for Thaddeus's narrative. Should it transpire that Hancock and Thaddeus drank the same serum, that may be a sign that a much grander scheme is in operation. Years before Fallout 4, which takes place years before the Fallout television series, Hancock is said to have received the last vial of his medicine from a facility located all the way across the country on the East Coast. Unless Hancock didn't have the last dose, that would make it extremely difficult for the snake oil salesman to obtain the same medication. Fallout Season 2 would have to investigate the ghoul serum even more if that revelation turns out to be accurate, which would really work quite well. Should West Tech or a comparable enterprise truly bear the blame, this would aptly align with the anti-capitalist themes of the show and the franchise, emphasizing yet another disastrous impact that pre-war corporations inflicted upon the globe. Given that Thaddeus would probably have a grudge against corporations other than Vault Tech, the ghoul serum would also be the ideal excuse to start looking into them. At that point, Thaddeus would have the chance to grow into a far more significant and accomplished figure. Numerous opportunities for the characters and systems of the program would arise if it were revealed that the ghoul serum was actually a bioweapon. The business that created the ghoul serum probably also created a remedy for it, which may have a relationship to and an explanation for the history of the yellow vials that prevent ghouls from turning feral. Walton Goggins's ghoul would have a new objective in addition to his family search if there was a cure for becoming a ghoul. The idea of a bioweapon that can create ghouls is ripe for exploration in Fallout Season 2, and any one of them might completely transform the Fallout universe. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please